holes up to 18 metres deep along the proposed light rail route to gather geotechnical data. The very first shovel in the ground. But it's been a long road to get there. In 2017, Labor promised light rail from the CBD to the airport within a decade. But after unsuccessful bids to build it and New Zealand First pulling the handbrake, plans stalled. And despite tens of millions of dollars spent on consultation, in 2021 Labor decided to start from scratch. Last year, the government let Dominion Road off the hook, finally deciding on a partially tunnelled option. Underground from the CBD to Mount Roskill, and then above ground following State Highway 20 to the airport. Treasury warned it could reach up to $30 billion.
This is not the time to spend $30 billion on a light rail project. This has been a debacle of a project from the beginning.
We don't expect it to be anywhere near that, and in fact I expect to see further efficiencies as we work through the detailed design process.
But that detailed plan won't come until the end of next year, and then there's how to pay for it.
We're going to work through those issues as a part of the budget process.
The plan is to eventually link it up with the City Rail link, creating an integrated transport network. Because with Auckland's population tipped to reach 2 million by 2030, good public transport is going to be even more of a necessity. Zane Small, Newshub.
Andrew's in later with sport, and a Black Caps test record is under threat in Wellington.
That's right, yeah, they haven't lost a test series at home in 6 years, but England spelled out just how determined they are to break the drought for touring teams when the second test begins at the Basin tomorrow. And the Blues name a team stacked with All Blacks for their Super Rugby opener against the Highlanders.
A court at the Gloria Vale employment hearing has been told an 11-year-old girl was forced to live by herself in a caravan.
And Kiwis will soon be able to access a new and improved COVID vaccine.
This slash has caused problems with previous cyclones.
You have to remember that forestry was planted there to stabilise the land because farming wasn't a stable land use. We know we've got really weak soil types, and to stabilising the land is more trees, not less, but it's about having the right